I've just been out having a night out, and I'll show you the time real quick just to prove my dedication to all of you guys. We're heading out a fucking skateboard today. Look at this. Ribs double the size of my head, even triple the size of my head. You're in for a treat this video. Again, prep day, I'm faded, it's late, I don't want to stay up way too late, so I'm gonna get straight into it. 1.5 kg pork spare ribs. If I don't make them tomorrow, they're gonna expire. That's no good for me, that's no good for you, and my life is just all centered around content. Going in with mustard as a binder. This is no flavoring, it's just so the seasoning sticks. It's on my hoodie. You can see that right there? That's karma, bro, for all the dishes that I shat on in the past. And you're wondering, oh, why don't you just do it in the morning when you wake up? I won't wake up in the morning. It's way better just having it on overnight because flavor. And look how large it looks. Brown sugar next, pack it on. Pork and sugar works pretty mean. Salt. I'm using my friend from BBQ rib rocker seasoning. This is the best seasoning, man. This is so good. They've just absolutely nailed what a rib rocker tastes like. Like, you know, some seasonings don't hold true to their name. Bro, what is that? Rib rocker, however, I put these on my ribs and they definitely rock the fuck out of them. So, shout out to them. They're doing a mean job. Alright, all the seasoning packed on one side. Give it a flip. Just pulling that apart. I fully switched teams because I found the inner desire to take the membrane off. If you can't be bothered getting the membrane off, yeah, I'm not gonna bully you into talking all this shit about how it's so much better. It is so much better, that's a fact, but you do you, man. If you're following my recipe, I'm gonna give you the option. And I'll say the only thing you need to make sure of is every piece of pork is seasoned well. Undecided how I'm gonna cook this. Rest easy, sweet prince. See you again. I'm tired as I'm gonna go to bed. What is going on, everyone? It is a dusty start to the day, but had some crepes. I'm feeling good, and check out what we have in store for us. Oh my god, clear. Bro, I could not be happier that I decided to do the prep. We'll do a nice grilling sesh. Oh wait, check it out. Keep some boats on the water. They've been here the whole day. Actually, they come and go. But there's some trippy ass boats. One looks like it could be like a battleship. So there's one there you can see, and that's the battleship one. It looks pointy as. There's a jet ski as well. Some bonus content. Bro, you're not telling me that guy does not have nukes on his ship. That jet ski hooning too. Trippy. Oh, I was just about to say, the day will be complete if we had one of these guys fall from the sky. He's waving. Not only is it a good day for a barbecue, but it's a great day to fall from the sky. Hoon it on some water, get the fish too. Anyone that falls from the sky as a hobby, like, what happens? Do you go back up the mountain again and do it again and again and again? Because I mean, that would be a pretty fun thing to do. I'm gonna get the coals on, get the ribs on too, so I can eat it now. Well, I say now, but eat it ASAP. I'm hungry, man. I say one of the best hungover foods too is barbecue. It just hits. It hits. A lot of people like fried chicken, pies, super fatty foods. That's all good, but that potatoes you have for the rest of the day. But barbecue tastes good, it's delicious, and we can still have a productive day being dusty as. Lost my little handheld brush, so we have this rusty ass tool. Piece of shit. Oh, what the? Bro, there's no way. I actually have to show you guys. I threw it from here, right? Here's my grill setup. You can see that? I threw it from there. Watch. There's about how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 11 steps. Landed straight here. Face up. Bro. In the gap. In the gap. That's insane. Bro. Nah, that's... It's meant to be. It's meant to be. We have all the leftover soot, everything gone, anything that can fly up into the food. Look, if you don't feel like doing that, too much work for you, oh bro, feel free to roll the dice on that one, but just know you're gonna be an absolute dickhead if anything changes and your food gets ruined. You ruin it for everyone at that point. coals going in. I'm going to be cooking the ribs indirect, so I'm going to really load up that back basket. I only have a couple stragglers at the front here. When we're doing any form of rib, pork rib, short rib, beef rib, lamb rib, well maybe not lamb ribs actually, but when we do ribs, they do have a tendency to dry out, especially pork ribs. I've got a little silver drip pan, nowhere near massive to catch the fat. It's not to catch the fat. Chuck that directly under our ribs. Get a nice bowl of water, and we're going to fill that 3/4 of the way. The tray with water is going to offer us some steam so our ribs stay tender, juicy, delicious throughout the entire cook. Last addition before we get our ribs on is our smoking wood. So I have a delicious piece of Manuka wood. Manuka tea tree, delicious, best wood to smoke, New Zealand only, up New Zealand. We got this baby. Goes on. That one can hang out there too. That will do its thing. I like to smoke, I like to wait for the wood to catch before I chuck the ribs on. And here it is, the main character, the star of the show. Oh, sweet succulent ribs. There's no way. Guys, if you're dusty and you got some meat to cook the next day, always marinate it. Take that extra time. It's just gonna be better. It's just gonna be better. And just shimmy that guy on. Get this bloody skateboard as far away from the heat as we can, and we just don't need all that heat so quick. Here's a size comparison real quick so you know what I'm working with. So that's like 2.5 hands. As always guys, lid on, halfway open on the top vent, about halfway closed as well. So that's just to stop us going too crazy for the temp. It's going to give us a nice smoke on the ribs. And I'll check back in 5 minutes. I'll let it stabilize, do its thing. I would love if I can have these ribs in an hour. That would be mean perfect. A lot of people have their own different ways, and they'll cry. They'll be like, no, it needs to go for 3 hours minimum, da 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 da. And I'll tell you what, those people are just full of shit. There's so many different foundations and techniques that you can use to get such a similar result. Don't let the purists try and convince you otherwise. You can do what you want, it'll still come out delicious. Alright, bet. And if you want to follow my recipes and follow what I do, I'll get you that result 100%. So you don't need to worry. All we're gonna do now is whip up the glaze. This is the best barbecue sauce to glaze ever. Smoky barbecue Whitlocks. I like a solid glaze. 2 to 3 tablespoons. And that's it. No funny business. Nothing. Get a basting brush and we'll get out there and start basting. It's got that beautiful red mahogany color. You can see it's crisping up real nice here. Getting a little Now with the barbecue sauce, we're just going painting guys, we're just painting. I like super saucy barbecue ribs that are glazed perfectly. And I'm only going to be doing the top side, I'm not going to be doing the bottom side. Make sure you get every little section covered with barbecue sauce. Any dry bits that you see, chuck some barbecue sauce on it. That will help sustain the rest of the cook, ensuring that it doesn't get super messed up or dry or yuck. Because I'll tell you what, dry ribs, not very fun to eat. Saucy melt in your mouth deliciousness is. Our fuel's looking good. The wood is ready to go. The skateboard, I can see my reflection. Beautifully glazed. Look, you can see the ocean off it. And a good tell to see when you should start glazing. The bones will be sticking out. So here's the bones. And that's just the meat shrinking, letting me know it's ready for the next step. That guy goes back on, vent all the way open, bottom vent all the way open, and I'll kick back for another 15-20 minutes. That glaze is going to be sticky icky, and I hope you guys are excited as much as I am. It's about 20 minutes since I glazed the ribs. Let's check it out. Oh my god, you see some nice charring. That red colour is to die for. The glaze is set super nice, you can see. I need to take this off now. Our ribs been resting for the better part of 10 minutes. We're gonna break it down. So I just break it down into individual sections. You can break it down into like quarters or whatever you want to do. I do like to half it to make it a little bit easier to work with. So we got one section and then the bigger section. You have individual bones on the other side, and you also have this bit which is filled with cartilage. You grab your knife and you're just going straight down through the cartilage, and then you have your individual rib. Oh, no way, just look at that color on top, on the side. You can see that juicy white meat. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, oh my god. Huh? I'm so excited for it. My mouth is watering so bad. And you already know, we have to go for a massive bite, okay? Oh man. Sweet, savory, delicious. So smoky. Nah, this is exactly what I needed today. Nah, I think this is the closest thing to crack that I've made on this channel. It's so nicely seasoned too. Depending what texture you want for your ribs, you can just use the foundations and have a look there. You see that bone? It's clean. Look, take another bite. Clean. The meat is pulling up the bone, but it's not so soft that it's just gonna melt away. There's still texture of the meat. It holds up nicely when you chew and you bite. And in my opinion, this rib is perfect. The ones that turn to mush, not for me. The ones that have a little bit of bite to it, for me. Big shout out to my drunk self. Massive shout out to that guy. Without him, there was no pork. A little bit tart as well. Actually incredible. And this is the best hangover food I could have ever asked for. Like, nothing comes close. I'm so serious right now. Yeah, KFC, fried chicken, whatever. Some barbecue pork ribs, bro. Taken to a whole nother level. This bit, which is the cartilage bit, it's soft enough that you can eat the cartilage and have it taste delicious. Alright, I'm going ballistic. I need to slow down. Crispy cherry bits. It's intense. Flavor, delicious, charcoal, smoke. Doesn't take 3 hours. We're all done under 2 hours. Hour and a half overall cook time, or hour 35 overall cook time. And that's not bad. That's a clean bone, my friends. That is clean. I'm gonna leave you right there because I need to thrash more of these. That's your cue to like the video, comment, share, send it to your friends. Support me before I blow up, just so you can go and tell everyone, oh yeah, I supported that guy before he blew up. Yeah, you can be one of those people. I love you all. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the content, and I'll catch you again.